Alright, in today's video I want to share 4 important lessons that I've learned from my 9+ years of experience in calisthenics. First and foremost, if you want to see progress in your training, you need to have a plan and track your workouts. This is at the top for a reason. It's so simple and common sense, yet so many people overlook this crucial step. Your training plan should be designed for you and your goals, and you need to be able to progressively overload it as you develop. And how do you progressively overload your training? Of course, by knowing how you performed in the past. By having a training plan and recording your reps, sets, rest times and exercises, you can ensure that you are overloading your workouts and moving towards your goals. And the best way to do this is by looking at how you performed in the past and your previous workouts and using them to design your future workouts. So it's no surprise that tracking your workouts is of utmost importance. I have put some of my training logs here as examples, and you can see that I even note down how I felt during my workouts or any other observations that may be relevant. So if you are not already tracking your workouts, grab a notebook and start today, please. Next up is the importance of proper form. This is essential for everyone, especially those with pre-existing conditions like me. I have scoliosis, which means that my spine has a curve. So you can imagine it pushing my right shoulder blade into bizarre positions actually for my whole lifetime, but you can imagine it pushing the right shoulder blade into bizarre positions when performing the exercises, especially the pull-up. It still does that, but if I was recording myself back in the day and checking if I was doing the exercises with proper form or not, I could have developed in a more balanced way. By recording yourself and being critical of your form, you can make sure that you are working towards balance and avoiding muscle imbalances that could lead to injuries down the line. And speaking of injuries, this leads out to our next points: warming up and mobility. This is something that everyone knows is important, yet so many people skip it or just don't do it properly. I know I used to be guilty of this, and as a result my body felt stiff and inflexible like remains of dinosaurs. But by incorporating proper warm-ups and mobility work into my routine, I have seen significant improvements in my range of motion and overall flexibility. So take the time to properly warm up and mobilize your joints before the workout, and your body will thank you in the long run. Moving on to the final points, I want to talk about this bias towards supplementation in the street workout community. For some reason, there seems to be a stigma, or at least seemed to be a stigma, attached to using supplements in the street workout community, and I was a part of this myself. Not that I thought it was dangerous or unhealthy, but because I thought it was cheating. Yeah, I know that sounds silly, and I took pride in what I accomplished in the past without supplements. And it's not a bad thing on its own, it's just a choice that each person makes. But now, after using supplements for the past 10 months, I can honestly say that they have made a significant influence in my progress. My physique looks better, my performance has improved, and I'm feeling better overall. Of course, I must say that supplementation is, as the name implies, just supplementation, and you should be doing all the main things beforehand, which are taking beneficial nutrition and eating enough of all macros, paying attention to your sleep and stress level, plus training hard in the buffs or in the gym. And if you want to know how to maximize your workout performance, click the video right here to learn more. I hope these tips were helpful and provided some insight into bodyweight training. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below and I'll be sure to respond. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit this up. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.